Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Last Guardian. Today we're going to see how far we can now get with this. So in the last episode we kind of ended up somewhere around here. I do feel it's so bright, by the way, so I'm sorry if it looks really bright as well. It does feel like it. Oh wait, that's weird. Okay, so we're going to want to pick this up. Are we going to want to... Can I throw it at it? I wonder if that's now just... Is it gone or has it come back? Oh, okay. It came back. So let's see if we can go straight down. Okay. And... I don't think I can climb onto anything, but we can grip that. So... Trico doesn't want to come there. Alright. But yeah, on the last episode we were just, I guess, just progressing on. We came across those like window glass bits, so that was quite interesting to see. That was a bit different. And then we stopped here basically, yeah, so we'll see. Oh wait. Is that going to make a pathway? Oh god, I thought that was... Oh crap. Well, that was different. Alright, so where are we going from here? I'm pretty sure we can call him. Right? Yeah, come on. Thing is, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with this. It doesn't break. I'm like, come on. I feel like we was probably supposed to do something with that. I don't really know what though. I'm like, come on. So I can't keep the camera angle just like partially on him. I feel now that's gone straight back up there. Okay, so you're not going to help us on this part. So where are we supposed to head to? So we've pushed that. Which feels like that's something we were supposed to do. Okay, so that makes him attack. I didn't even know that, pressing that and square. Trying the different commands out, but I am a little bit stuck. Is he going to do it? Okay. I love it. So he did do it in the end. See, I feel like, honestly, sometimes it's so hit and miss. Nope, that's going to get me killed. Okay, so we still need to call him over. Okay, so we can still push this, which is something he doesn't like. I'm assuming you're meant to push it over. I'm going to act nice and natural. Okay, and then I'm going to call him over. Okay. Okay, go on. Jump. Alright, nice. He made the jump. But it's still too far for us to be able to jump. I can't make that. Oh, he did. I was hoping he would grab me. Woohoo! I wasn't sure if he would. I was like, is he going to be able to grab me just before? Good boy. I'm just saying thank you. Alright, I'll climb up here to say thank you again. Okay. Alright, I'll get rid of it. You don't seem to like these glass panels. So, I need to somehow get around there. I can go this way and I can push it over. I think that's just going to go by itself, right? Well, it should just fall by itself. Oh. I know what. Oh no, it's not, so. Tears it down there. Okay, so that was always going to break. You don't catch me. Well, that was a bit useless. I thought he was going to get me. But he didn't. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least they started us on this bit, so we can just push it straight away. Alright, and then come back up here. It's still breaking. Did he not get me again? Oh, damn. I don't know if that's meant to happen, but it definitely felt, that was very cinematic. Damn. How does this kid hold on? That's so random. I'm like, go on, climb. As I'm trying to save myself. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Well done. Literally just flinging me and ragdolling me about. Yeah, good boy. I'm trying to turn around off him. I'm like, oh. Right, can I just get off him now? There we go. Alright, Terraco. Or Trico. I always get confused. Right, let's go up here. Machine, that's another section we're going to be going from. Alright, excuse me. Wait, why can't you go down? Do I need to go up there? Okay, yeah, there's probably something stopping him from being able to get to me. Yep, there is. No. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's one up there, which is fine, but let's just check around here. How else do we get up to that thing? Because he won't come to it. Tell him to hit him. There's no other way to climb up that bit, so it has to be something to do with this. Okay, I see. Alright, well, I know what we have to do there, but we're gonna have to grip it and then have it jump. But for now, we want to go over here to grab this. Alright, let's grab this. Because we can give him that after. No! Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Damn it, didn't jump early enough. Okay, we can still do this. Get off me! Off me! Sorry if you can hear my controller very loud. No, you wouldn't save me even though... Right, so that thing does move back, so let's try again. No, you don't. Firstly, let's... so I don't have to come up to this bit. What? Good. Alright. Now we can push this until it breaks. Calm down. Alright, now I can give you the barrel. You should be a little bit more chill. Alright, now you're going to try and get us across. Alright. Not quite sure what you're looking at, but yeah, that way. Go on. Pretty sure you can jump up that bit. There you go. Oh, is that the way I need to jump? No! Wow, I've died 3 times already. That's actually kind of crazy. That's annoying. Alright. Oh, you have to fight them again. Do I have to give him another barrel though? You do! Well, that's quite annoying. I've got to take this out now. Sorry, mate. Alright, I'll try and give you one now. It's kind of annoying that you have to... I'm surprised that you have to do that bit again. I thought you could have just... thought it would have counted. Right. Okay. So you can pick up these parts, but I'm pretty sure it said you could when I walked over it. Or maybe this time it doesn't. Okay. Now let's try this again. Hopefully you can get us over the bit that we want you to get us to. I think last time I wasn't expecting us to go over that part. I'm sure you can jump that. But maybe it really is, this is the bit that he's meant to, he is going to go onto the side. And I just missed what we're able to climb onto. See, this is the bit that I find so weird. Okay, no, maybe I just didn't have a good angle of it last time. Okay. See, but this takes us over here, which I feel... And there's a ladder, so... I'm assuming this is the bit first. And we'll probably just end up letting him in. Okay. Yeah, there'll be a lever here. There you go. I feel like that would have just taken us to the staircase, which we would have went down anyway. I know you don't like it. So I need to figure out a way to break it. Alright, let's just explore here. It's true, it is far away. Nothing over here, but maybe we just need a better perspective. Sorry. I feel we need to be up there. Somehow. I don't think I can make that jump. But let's just climb up these stairs and see what there would have been. Yeah, I thought that would be it. Okay. Alright, thank you. We're going to climb up onto you. Don't worry, you'll get a barrel as well. Oh, there's 2. Sorry. It was an accident. Alright, again, sorry. But I think you should eat those whilst I try and figure out how I want to break this thing. I think I'm going to have to jump. Yeah. Alright, it's definitely... do I need to climb it? I don't think I do. Ooh! Okay, you can jump on that bit. Alright, well that's close enough. I was a little bit like, whoa. I don't know, I assume that we need to climb on this one. Okay. Okay. See, but it says hang, which freaks me out a little bit. Oh. Okay. See, this is a bit weird, so I'm like... Is that a higher one? Or is that still the same one that we jumped on? Oh yeah, because obviously when we jumped it went down. Can we make that though? Also, why did it say hang? Oh, okay. Well, definitely don't do that. But now I'm like, how the hell do you get that? Like, that looks impossible to be able to reach, but then there's a platform at the top. So I must be missing something. See, that staircase, we can't get to that. I'm trying to see if there's an alternate route. Oh, okay. So this is gonna help us go up. We're gonna have to run. We go on to near the bottom edge of this, and it's like a seesaw. Alright, then we gotta run as quick as we can, and then jump. There we go. Nice. I'm telling you, this kid is brave. I mean, look at the heights. No fear whatsoever. Alright, don't worry, mate. I will break it. I mean, I feel I'm doing a lot more dangerous stuff than he's having to do. Alright, but what do we do once we're up here? I'm gonna assume we have to hang, so... I'm just gonna guess that we need to be on that side to climb up. No? Oh, excuse that. That is the next series we are thinking about playing. A little bit lost. I'm trying to think, what else would we need to do to it? I mean, I didn't try jump, so I don't know if... Can I jump higher? Like, can I jump up? You can, okay. So there's a tiny little ledge that you can jump up off. Oh, I'm on the other side. That was the hole. Jeez, okay. I don't think you can jump that. Damn. Well, clearly you needed to be able to get through this bit, and then you're probably going to need to go up into that bit. But it's just, how the hell can we get from there to that section? That's quite tough. Oh, okay. I think this is the only way that we can do it. So I reckon we gotta go here, then we gotta climb back up. Then we can jump up onto this bit. And then jump onto this next bit. Yeah, and then we should be able to kind of, I'm assuming, jump into that section. Unless we can climb up again. I think we can. Oh god. This one felt very intricate. Yeah, okay. It's hard to see as well. It's really bright. Okay, well at least we were able to get to it. But here's the thing now, so how... Okay, so we're going to need to climb this, which is going to help us get into this. Now we need to swing that into it. But it's just trying to figure out which one. I feel like it'll be like the one furthest away. I mean, I don't realise how much higher it goes, but okay, there seems to be some sort of lever. Okay, so we don't need to push or anything over there. We can just push, this one. There you go. And I'm like, come save me. Okay, I guess you're just expecting us to go down by ourselves. I'm trying to think, is there a quicker way? Okay. Oh, that's so cinematic. I also think we have to call him when that happens. Wait, are you going to let us down now? I feel like that's... Okay, I don't think we're supposed to get down. I think we're going to climb up him and then we'll point to that direction. And we're meant to go. Yeah, take us over there, mate. Okay, he's gonna do the jump. What the? He actually made us fly off him. Jeez. I didn't even think that could happen. But I was holding... Oh, maybe I wasn't holding on to him. Okay. No. Oh my god. I can't believe how many times we've died in this. I'm trying to grip. Hopefully I don't get flung off. Okay, one more. Nice. Well, I know you're not gonna do anything now because of that thing. It's weird that there's all of those. What a strong kid. I'm assuming that one. I'm glad I was hanging on. I'm trying to think where we're supposed to go from here. Yeah, come on, you can make that jump. Go on. I don't know, he's just not going to do the command. I don't really know where to go from here. I can't really see. Where else? Okay. I see it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way. That is what would have led me down. I would have climbed all the way up. And then I would have ran over here. So I'm going to have to somehow get that bridge to come down as it's a little bit too far for him. Okay. Let's climb up from here. But yeah, I have no idea how far I am into the game. You know, if we're, I don't know, halfway, a quarter of a way. I know the game can be done in 5 hours or under 5 hours. I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near that. Wait, why did it do that? I'm like, don't worry, I'm coming back. I gotta figure out this for us. Oop. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure how far I am, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, again, the only negative I have is really a bit of the controls, and the camera, which is part of the controls anyway. But other than that, I do really like the game. Oh God. Alright, so there's going to be a few of you. I want to know what these doors are though, you know? I'm assuming these are the doors that those guys are going to pick me up and take me in. Okay, so we're going to have to run all the way around and past it. The annoying thing is, I don't... Oh God, okay. Right, sorry, I don't want my buttons to be so, like, visible. Alright. I'm like, okay, get off me. Right, let's go. If I'm right, they don't really run. I like how I run up the stairs, it's quite funny. Okay, think fast, think fast. Wait, why is there that? Where am I supposed to run to? Oh wait, I think I kind of saw. I'm supposed to run into this, which allows me to open the door, and then I've got to run around again. Oh. Stop sending me those things. I'm like... Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way. Oh God, this isn't good. We're right near the door. Alright, press the controllers as quick as possible. Oh, that is the door. This is literally what we just spoke of. Okay, we gotta run. Use your legs. Come on, kid. I don't have a name. Alright. Obviously he's telling us. Oh God. Oh. So many buttons I gotta press. I thought I had to push him. I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do. So I'm gonna try and do that on this. No. I'm like pressing the buttons as quick as I can. No. Okay. Oops, jumped at the wrong time. I can't believe multiple deaths in this one. Okay. Is he right behind me? He is, but maybe now I can push them. It was just really hard to do it. Oh. Okay. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go on this bit, because... And you can't push them off properly. And I know that they like, once they grab me... Oh, there's more up here. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. Whoa. I don't think I was supposed to go down. So we're gonna have to... again. It's just the noise of my controller that's probably gonna annoy me. You have to press so many. I don't think it matters how quick. Okay, let's try again. I didn't see that bit, so I didn't realise that you could continue going up. Oh, but that's where they're gonna take me, so I guess it's kind of a good thing. Oh, there's another one, and there should be another lever. Okay, that's just gonna bring me up a little bit higher. And we can try... Is he gonna be right behind me? I don't think this is a good idea. Oh no, maybe it's... Oh god! No. Apologies, I'm gonna have to press the buttons really quick. Ugh. Don't pick me up. Okay. I think we're technically safe, or safer. Okay, so we would have had to have climbed up this part then. Yeah, they're not going to come up onto this bit, so that's okay. Okay, there's a specific route you have to go. Good to know. Can we go diagonal? I feel we can. I'm trying to look at him, and they're still throwing spears at him. He's got multiple spears in him. I think it's going to make us go left, to be honest. Okay, we're almost there. I'm like, come on. Right, we're obviously going to have to do a very big jump for this. And... Okay. Whoa. Oh. 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 Yeah. Save me. Save me, Turbo. Okay. I'll climb up on you and I shall lower the gate. No! Oh. Okay. Wow. I just can't believe how many times we've fallen in this. Wow, that's quite a lot of times to have died. That's annoying. Okay. What? I have to do this bit again? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, sorry mate, that was my fault. So this is the way we're going to want to go. Then we can go diagonal. Okay. Keep going. Alright, we're going to do a big jump. Honestly, I love the music. Oh. Nope, I ain't got time to remove the spear. Sorry. Alright, climb over and then... That should let me go here, and then let's lower the gate. There we go. Alright, you can come back. I feel like we should... Oh, excuse me. That is on our upcoming series as well. Let me just quickly just check if there's anything up here. I don't think there is, but you know. Just in case. Maybe there's a barrel for him. No? Okay. Well, that's also a little bit annoying. Okay, come in here, Turko. Let me heal you. Where's that spear? Oh. Sorry. When I jump off, I like how I just face plant in the end. But yeah, I feel like because there's not many like mainstream or new games that have come out, like single player anyway, I was just looking at what would be good, and someone recommended Heavy Rain, which is a game that came out on the PlayStation 3, and out of all the PlayStations, that was the one that I didn't get. I think at that time, that's when I got the Xbox 360. So yeah, I was on the 360, and so I missed out a lot of the exclusives, like Heavy Rain, so I don't know what that's like, but I do know they're the same people that did later on Detroit Own Human, which is a game that I have played, and really like that narrative sort of part quick time, part whatever you want to call it, but yeah, really good. So it's I thought maybe that would be a good one to play, because I kind of like feel like I don't mind playing other games that I've not played before, not like old, not just new. Oh god. Yep, don't go down that part. Focus a little bit. Yeah, so that was just my thought process on that, but I'm not sure. I feel like that is the next sort of story one that we will probably go into. I don't know what's over here. There is a barrel. Oh, it's really, really quiet in this part. A little bit creepy. I have no idea what's down. Or I can pick this up. I feel like this is our light, since we can't really see what's going on, but we definitely need this, so we'll bring this back. One of the other games I played, this came out in I think 1999, maybe 97, I think 99 though. Oh god, How the hell are you going to get this up? Okay, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. I'm quite surprised. I didn't think we'd be able to walk this up, but it seems that we kind of can do that. No. Right, let's try and figure that out. Wait, is that also to outside? Maybe it is. Oh no, that was inside, sorry. But yeah, the Legend of the Dragoon, I always feel like there should be a Legend of the, but there isn't. But Legend of Dragoon is an incredible RPG, and I remember playing it when I was a kid. I absolutely loved it. So it's definitely one that I thought would be really, well, this is really difficult, would be really good to play on the channel and see people and who haven't played that. And that was on the PS1, so that was a long time ago. Where do we put this? I don't know if I'm supposed to go here and then throw it. I think that is where. Okay. And then I'm going to assume it needs to go in this direction. Don't fall. Oh. It'll be really funny if we don't actually need this to do what we need to do, which I feel like may possibly be the case. But yeah, it was a really good RPG. I think, if I'm correct, it was done by Square Enix, which was, you know, back in the day with their hits of like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, etc. So yeah, they were really good. So it would be really nice to like relive that. That was like a super classic from back then. Okay, I think we're supposed to do it throw in this direction. Okay, I'm sure we need this. I can't see why we wouldn't. Okay, can we still climb up this? Is it this way? Looks more like this bit, I think. Yeah, okay. We can walk up. But is this what's going to make him come out? I don't know, you know.
Akunati sodu, atanakam, agikunak inaik, aturikono. Iana hotu kuyatudu, ated kyatu, arietiak, agaraho.
Yeah, he was just hungry. Fair enough. But yeah, so there's some other games. And then Astrobot was probably a more modern day. Obviously, it came out a couple of years ago. Maybe a bit more. But yeah, it was Game of the Year. Really great game that I haven't played, but I heard so many good things. Like, I mean, it won Game of the Year. I can't remember which it beat. There you go. His eyes when it glows up. Wait, help me. I'm gonna push. Oh god. Thing is, I don't even know where we're going from when we get inside. But you can clearly push that. Or am I supposed to pull this? You weren't very helpful. Wait, where did you go? Okay. I see. I can go up on your back to get the chain. Yeah, calm down. Don't. Right, let's climb all the way up here. But yeah, no, so those are sort of the games I'm thinking. I did think of another game that I really liked. This was back on, this wasn't the Xbox 360, this is the Xbox. So again, a really old system. But it was called Fahrenheit. And I think they did that game as well, the people from Heavy Rain. Does that look like a little hole? I can't tell in the corner on the right. But I'm looking and I can't really see where I would go in this direction. I'm trying to figure out what you're crying about. Oh. I don't think it is a hole. It might be. Oh. Oh. That looked painful. Sorry. I can't figure out what we're supposed to do with that. Man, when this kid is in pain, he genuinely looks like he's in pain. Maybe we're supposed to go up there. That's where it looks like there's a lot of light. But there was nothing on that thing. Let me just see if I have to push it from afar. Because obviously it has a handle on the other side, not on this side. So I'm assuming if we hold on to this, and then we're supposed to push it all the way up really hard, is the only thing I can think of to smash that open. Or make it go on the other side, but I don't think that's possible. Well, you're not helping. No, there's nothing. Oh, okay, I see. There's that little bit up there. Fair enough. Alright, come back over here. Come like a little bit more. Okay, this is how we're going to open. Good thing is I don't think we struggled too much in this episode, so. Alright, now we can open it. Maybe we can use it. I'm like, come on. Did that sit on your tail? No. But I still don't know what the hell we're supposed to do in here. Alright, let me climb you. Maybe I'll be able to see more on top. To be honest, I don't really know what we're meant to be looking at, but now that we've opened that part of the gate, it's a bit interesting. Let me climb on your head. Need a little bit higher. It's me. Why are you getting angry? Is it the bat? I understand. Right. Okay, guys. I think we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to support, please leave a like and subscribe, as it's really appreciated. Let me know what you thought about today's episode. Again, I think we're making quite good progress. I'm still stumbling across areas where I'm a bit unsure what to do, but I guess that's the whole point of this puzzle. And at the same time, this episode, I know I died quite a lot of times. I think like 6 or 7. It's mainly, in my defense, it's just the angle and I'm trying to jump in a specific way, but that's fine. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.